On my previous video, I introduced these amazing giant dates from Rancho Meladuco. Now I am literally obsessed with these dates, you guys. I've always blended dates with smoothies, and recently I made date syrup for you guys, which I now have switched to from maple syrup. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make date paste, and it's so underrated, it's just crazy. Before we get started, please support Blending with Henry by smashing that like and subscribe button, leave a comment, and visit me at blendingwithhenry.com. Your support is appreciated. Now, you can make date paste using these smaller, more common sized medjool dates, or you can use the giant Meladuco dates. Now, since this recipe is all about fiber, you want a nice chunky date. To create the date paste, you want to start by removing the pits from 2 cups of medjool dates and place them in a heat-safe bowl, or you can buy pitted dates. Next, make a pot of boiling water, enough to cover at least 4 cups of water. Pour your boiling water on top of your pitted dates. Now pour enough to cover just the top of the dates, and the dates will flavor the water. Now we're going to use a portion of this water later. Place a heat-safe cover over your dates and allow them to soak in the water for 20 minutes. Now you're going to drain the liquid from your dates using a sieve. Now you're simply separating the remaining liquid rather than squeezing the dates dry. For date paste, you want them to stay hydrated. You can see here how much liquid is left over, and we're setting a portion of it aside for blending. Use a measuring cup and set aside 8 ounces or 1 cup of the soaking liquid. The next and final step is to blend everything up. You need a powerful blender such as a Vitamix because the dates are gooey and dense. I'm using the Ascent A2500 with a 48-ounce container, which is the most appropriate size for an efficient blend. So, I'm dumping our hydrated medjool dates into the container. Now you guys, I've seen countless videos saying to pour in small bits of the liquid and blend, then add more if necessary. Don't go through that. 8 ounces of the soaking liquid with 2 cups of dates works every time. Okay, I'm snapping the lid in place and removing the lid cap because we're going to use the tamper to assist. Start on low and ramp up the speed midway and start tamping. Increase the speed to the maximum and continue tamping. Now you want to move the tamper in a motion to keep the vortex pulling the ingredients downward into the blades. The whole process takes less than 1 minute. Once the vortex starts pulling down the ingredients, remove the tamper and stop at 50 seconds. I'm going to remove the lid and show you guys the finished product. It's really this easy, and you can see how the vortex created the 4 mounds. Calling this a paste, in my opinion, you guys, understates what this really is. It's a delicious and sweet blend of fruit and a smooth consistency, and it's perfect for so many uses. I have read blogs on the web of people recommending to use date paste in cookie and cake recipes. But you guys, it's just too perfect as a fruit spread. With flavors of maple and vanilla, with hints of cinnamon in the background, makes this great to spread on croissants, especially during brunch. Now lay out a plate of fresh baked buttery croissants or brioche toast, or even mix it with cottage cheese. And I can tell you guys firsthand, it's great for PB&Js. So instead of sugary store-bought fruit spreads, use this date paste. It's also much lower on the glycemic index. It's packed with nutrients, it's fiber-rich, yet you can't taste the fiber. You've got to try it. Alright you guys, thank you so much as always. Please leave a comment and thumbs up if you like the video, and please check me out on blendingwithhenry.com for more recipes and of course blender deals. See you soon.